Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Millionaire Gaming. So today we're playing something different, something new, but it's the same game that I did previously, but it's Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam for the DS. But today we're doing the completely classic mode. So with that, I am the shit, and I have a special guest with me. Say your name.
Oh, it's Triobitz eating some toast right now, man. Having a good ass night.
Oh yeah,
playing video games, messing around with Millionaire Gaming, aka the shit. We just been chilling, having a good time, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. So, you've played Downhill Jam. I mean, you were there for majority of my playthrough of it. What'd you think of it?
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't bad at all, honestly. I mean, I like the PS2 version more, though.
Yeah, that's how I am. I think the characters are what, put it in a better perspective. But I don't know, something about like the classic mode, I just had to try it because you never see really anybody having the classic mode on YouTube. So I was like, you know what, I have this game. I'm in the mood to, just do some DS video gameplays. Don't worry, I'm going to play the PS5 eventually.
Is the screen supposed to be all black right now?
I don't know. Hold on. Can you see it now?
I can see your cursor.
Oh my god. Don't you love when the videos are supposed to mess up like that?
It's okay, it was at the beginning.
It's okay. Let's see. Can you see it now?
No.
Anything?
Your cursor and that's it.
God. This is a beautiful way to, start a video. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Can you see anything now?
Yeah, there we go. Nope, now back to black.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Alright. So I gotta... Can you see it now still?
Back to black. There we go.
Alright, I gotta restart this shit.
No. No cuts. No cuts.
Yeah, so pretty much what... Okay. I gotta keep it small for it to work. Now, it's really terrible that it has to be like that. But, I guess I'll fix it in editing, I guess.
If you guys are curious, basically, I can't see what's going on if he doesn't have it small. For some reason. I guess it's always the DS that messes up. Everything else never messes up.
Yeah, so it's really just because of the DS. It's how it's recorded. The screen is because it's only 480 by 240. So that's really it. And, I'm surprised of how clear it always looks when I'm doing, like, the DS gameplay footage, it's always a weird one. And this was actually the first level, which was San Francisco. What's your opinion on San Francisco anyway?
I like it. It's a nice level. I mean, it kind of looks like San Francisco. They made it look pretty good.
Dude, I remember when I first did this level on like the first playthrough. I remember I had I had Little Big in the background playing it. And I was playing that, and then I think it was my 23rd or 22nd birthday, and it was like I did that, and then at the end of the video, one of my good friends, a streamer friend of mine, he actually wanted to participate in that 700 video subscriber special, if you remember that.
Oh, I remember that.
That was a good video, dude.
I was in that.
Yeah, I know. That was when you actually showed your face for the first time. Remember, that was, you're like, it is me, Gold Yen. This is the first time, showing my face. And it's kind of cool how, like, that all transpired. Like, I know 700 subscribers wasn't, a big milestone, but I just kind of enjoyed how, all these people that, supported my channel and stuff just wanted to participate in it,
Yeah, but now that... it's inferior, the face reveal, because I look so different. Yeah, and I haven't showed my face since.
Because, like, what was the last time they seen your face? Was it, like...
Alcesticide CD review, I think?
Yeah, that was...
I had short brown hair.
Yeah, the Alcesticide. Yeah, that was the Alcesticide video, and then you had
blonde hair. I had blonde hair in it, I think, actually.
You had, the blonde hair in the one, picture... for you starting your return back to YouTube. I remember that.
Yeah, that was just a thumbnail though.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't anything like, how it is normally nowadays.
One of these days, we need to film a video with our faces. We should, if we do an Interspecies Reviewer Season 2, we need to use our faces.
Yeah, that will be a great video, dude. Because, like...
With face cams on? Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because then they could see my horrible setup. Jokes aside. But yeah, I honestly... Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Like, one day, just doing some more, like, tier list things like that. Just, I don't know, something about it, I just want to do it,
Exactly. Somebody told me, actually, about our videos. One of my friends at school that I had showed our videos to.
Oh yeah? What'd they say?
They said they like our videos because they're very different. Because what they meant by that was, you go to look for these downhill jam videos and stuff, everybody's talking about the same thing. How they struggled with the level the entire time, how the game, or facts about the game, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's everybody's channel, right? Everybody has a video everybody has a video like that.
Yeah.
So on the other hand, we just talk about random shit.
Yeah, that's
what people like about us. You come to watch the game, and then you hear us talk about random shit. People love that. Like me right now, I'm eating toast. Like...
Yeah, I love when that shit happens. I try not to eat during, like, films or, like, recording. It just makes me feel uncomfortable.
Hey, I was hungry, man. I could care less.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because maybe I have slight misophonia, but I also, like, I don't know. I'm not a mukbanger, and I don't plan to do that, because I did that one time with the, Warhead Challenge. I'm never doing that again. And we're on our next episode level, which is Edinburgh.
Y'all need to go support that video, even though it's so old, because he can't even eat warheads anymore.
Yeah, dude, I try to eat fairly healthy, to be honest. I think the only thing I have to work on is just the energy drinks, honestly.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've been trying to be more healthy in my life in general. I've been trying to add water more into my life, because that's like the #1 thing that you should be consuming is water.
Oh, I drink a lot of water, dude. I really do.
Oh yeah, water is the best thing that you can do. It's like, it benefits your body in so many ways. That's like it's like the most cheapest beverage you can buy too. So it's the best for your wallet and your body.
Well, if you're gonna go to water talking, do you prefer drinking spring or purified? I think for me, I'm gonna have to say purified.
I like purified too. I mean, I don't drink spring water too often. I mean, I can drink it because the water is water to me. But I will tell you this. There is water that I have noticed flavor to, like Dasani. It has this really shit flavor to it, and I don't know if it's just me, but I've tasted bad Dasani before. Like, every time I drink Dasani, I'm like, damn, this tastes kind of bad. Like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't drink Dasani too often. I mean, if I have to have it, I'll have it, but I'm more of an
I don't even
Aquafina
drink
person.
One time I was so thirsty for water, and I literally turned it down because it was Dasani. Aquafina, I can't even handle Aquafina anymore either. Like, for some reason, Aquafina makes me feel bad.
See, I can't drink Zephyr Hills. That's nasty.
I don't think... That must be a local brand.
Maybe. I don't know. But Zephyr Hills it's horrible. It tastes like tap water.
Oh, tap water. Oof. I remember a hotel I stayed at one year at Ocean City, Maryland. They had they had a restaurant, right? That was connected to the bottom of it, where you would leave to go to the boardwalk. Well, they had a discount for people that stayed there.
Yeah.
Where you would get cheaper breakfast and cheaper meals. Now, we never ate meals there because, we just went for the breakfast. Well, truth be told, the water they gave you was tap water.
That's gross.
Straight out of the sink that they used to clean the dishes at the bar.
That's not good.
And they didn't even hide the fact either. It literally said it on the menu. And then when I ordered it, I saw them get it right out of the sink. And I felt like shit the rest of the day. Until I actually went and got real water. Not fucking Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to say the F-bomb on the
No,
video.
you're
Not
good.
trying to get demonetized here, but,
No, you're good. Don't worry.
you know, it's just disgusting. So, yeah, I can't... I like Liquid Death. The only problem with that is it has a bit of a can taste to it.
You know, they actually sell Dasani water in a can.
Ew.
Man.
I want to try Blackwater.
Yeah, no, it's funny that you say that. I actually just bought some black water, too.
I had a chance to try it like a couple years ago at a store. I never tried it because when I was younger, I wasn't experimental with my food. I wasn't experimental with anything. I didn't like experimental music back then. Actually, I did. I liked EDM music back when I was younger, but now that I'm older, experimental is like my favorite thing for everything. I love experimental like video games, experimental music. I like experimenting with food, experimenting with fashion. It's just, I feel like experimenting is super fun, you know?
Yeah.
So, if I had the chance to drink black water again, I totally would, because I didn't want to because the fact that it was black. It's like, you would think black water would be like dirty because, you know, it's just, why is water black? It's supposed to be clear. But, I mean, nothing wrong with it. It could have a lot of beneficial health things involved in it.
Yeah, they said it has like a higher pH level and alkaline in it.
I know Liquid Death has like a decent pH level. I heard like Dasani and Aquafina have like a low pH level, like 4.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't really go by too much of the pH stuff, but I mean, I should probably, maybe in my life, but I don't know.
I heard pH is supposed to be at like 7, I think.
Yeah,
7 to 8 is like a healthy pH.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, man, they haven't heard from you since last year. Anything new with you, man? Like, how was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? All that good stuff.
Oh yeah, sure, I could talk about that. So, in 4 days, as of the talking of this, today's the 10th, I have a new single coming out on my Spotify, which is also Triobitz, and it's using my new mixer I got for Christmas. That was one of the #1 gifts I got for Christmas, as well as a custom made-to-fit leather jacket from Independence Brothers, which is something else I was really excited to get. My girlfriend got me a FA bucket hat, and I have the full... the whole design of the bucket hat has a shirt and pants that go with it. I have the full outfit for that now, which I'm probably gonna wear Tuesday.
The whole entourage?
Yeah. So I got all that for Christmas. As I just said, my girlfriend, I have a new girlfriend. Well, I might have said that in the last video I was a part of, but my girlfriend and I, that I had probably talked about before, but I never did a video with her. We had broken up, it's been a while now. I think it's been like over 50 days. And we had broken up. She was abusive, crazy. I mean, she just, you know, physically abusive as well. Just not what you would want, you know, in a girlfriend.
Yeah, of course.
And, you know, she had finally just broke up with me because I was too much of a coward to do it.
A pansy or something.
Yeah. And, you know, it finally happened, and then me and this girl had known each other, not me and this girl that I'm with now, Lauren, knew each other for 4 years. We've been really good friends, and we kind of connected when I talked to her about my problems, and things kind of just happened. So I'm with her now, which is great. She might appear in a video on this channel one day, because she actually wants to do videos with us. She likes what we're doing on YouTube, and she likes our content, so
that's always a good thing, man. But yeah,
I mean, it's always nice to add an extra person every now and again. It spices up what our conversations are about. You know, the best part is when they don't know a single thing we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly, and it's the best part. I mean, you've seen the people that we've had in our videos before, and they're relatively unsure about the whole, you know, situation or whatever we're talking about, or video games, you know. But like, I don't know.
We gotta play Phasmophobia with somebody on our channel.
Oh, dude, Phasmophobia would be funny as hell.
I mean, that game freaked both of us out.
Dude, that game is just scary in a sense, as is. Oh, and looks like we unlocked Rio.
what do you say for our channels on next Halloween? You play Power Drill, and I'll do Sad Satan again.
Oh god, that's so rough. But maybe. That's a maybe.
Fun fact, so despite me liking noise music and liking loud stuff, when things make a loud static noise, I don't mind it because I like noise music. When it comes to horror games and stuff, I'm very noise sensitive though. I've noticed that. So like Sad Satan, right?
Yeah.
There's, I think, like that one chase scene in the game, which is so small, but nothing even happens to your character. It's just the fact of how loud and dark that game is what bothers me. Dark and loudness are two things that I don't like going together.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to music that's noise, I have lights on, or at least I have like something on, like flashing lights, anything. I don't like dark, pitch black with loud noise in the background. I hate that. So that game freaks me out. That's why it would take him to play Power Drill Massacre in order for me to play that.
Dude, that game is just horrible. Like I don't know if anybody like knows.
Play a different puppet combo game.
I mean, like I don't think they know about the story about like that experience when I was playing Power Drill. But anyway, I was playing Power Drill Massacre. I was talking to him. I was like, doing it. My mom was in the background when I was doing it.
Oh,
and,
that's right, yeah.
And I was playing it, and I'm like psyching myself because like I knew it was gonna scare me, and I remember I screamed on the top of my lungs, and it scared me, it scared my mom, and it scared Jared, and I was like, that's not cool.
It scared the cat.
Dude, it scared the cat, and he was just sleeping. And it scared even more because I can't even really do that shit anymore because, like, my mom having health conditions right now. So, like, I gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah, man, I mean, I was just sitting there, like, talking to you, and it was all chill and stuff, and you just scream, and I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, and it's hard to actually, like, record that game. Like, it really is. Because, like, it always wants to go into windowed form instead of, like, full screen. But like I said, maybe I'll consider playing it again.
Yeah, me and my friend that I haven't talked to in years since he moved, when we were in middle school, we had that. I had gotten the game then, and it scared him on his first playthrough, and then he got so used to it he didn't get scared no more. We ended up beating it and getting the good ending.
Yeah, and then isn't it like they said on the ending of that game, like they said the guy that got into a car crash, didn't he die?
Yeah,
that's what I heard. He's like,
I have no idea what happens to the protagonist that you play as.
Yeah, I know, you can't get hit more than 3 times or you're dead, and then I don't know how people do that.
The issue is if you get hit twice in that game, the chance of you dying is a hell of a lot easier, or beating the game's a hell of a lot harder because you get pretty much guaranteed one hit near the end of the game.
Yeah.
When he jumps out through that door. So if you get hit twice, you have to be very wary if you're going for the good ending, because there's 2 endings. There's a bad ending and a good ending.
And we got our next level, which is Kilimanjaro. I don't think this was actually on the PlayStation 2 port.
Neither do I. It looks different. Like, I've never seen anything that looks like a resemblance of it either.
It's an okay level, I guess. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. So,
tell you what, man, I'm dreading tomorrow.
I know, man. You got school and shit, and then like, yeah,
I'm not looking forward to it.
It's okay. When I was in school, it was okay. I mean, I hated my like freshman and my sophomore year. I hated it so much.
I tried to make the best out of my freshman year. It sucked. And then my beginning of my sophomore year was okay. Then it sucked, and then junior year was whatever. Senior year, it's been getting better. I'm just ready to leave, dude. I'm just ready to leave.
Like, I'll tell you, when I was in high school, I definitely had, my moments. I had good moments, and I also had really bad moments. Most of the time when I was in, like, school, when I was in my junior year of high school, I was really, really self-conscious of myself. I would really, like, always wear a hoodie. I don't know why. I just really always wore a hoodie. It had to be a hoodie or a long sleeve. And for some reason, I remember a few times I had to get called to the guidance counselor because they thought I was SHing, and I wasn't. Like, they always thought, like, I was, not mentally stable and stuff. And it wasn't the truth. I was, like, I was fine. I was just, doing my own thing. I was, a little upset with, like, how everything was going. And I remember something just kind of clicked with me. Like, I remember the start of my senior year, I was still really big, and I decided to, go to the, gym, work out, and get better, better myself in a way. And I did. I ended up getting taller, too. It was weird, because, like, when I first started high school, I was, like, 5'5". I'm, like, 6'2" now, so I'm relatively, better, with everything going on in life,
Yeah, I was the same way at the beginning of this year, actually. For some reason, I don't know, man. It was, like, really weird. I'd only wear long sleeves. I preferred hoodies, though, because there's just something about my arms being exposed and not being, like, my neck being exposed. I just felt, like, open. I don't know why. I just didn't feel safe. It's really weird.
Well, that's the same thing with me right now. Like, I'm always more comfortable with long sleeves or a hoodie. Still,
Yeah.
even if I'm sweating to death in Florida, I will always wear something that covers my body. Like, I don't know why, that's how I am.
I actually am the same. Yeah, I'm the same way. And the thing for me was, for the longest time, I used to actually, like, and I still do get made fun of for this sometimes, but people, I mean, obviously YouTube wouldn't know this. I've never did a body reveal, but people actually make fun of me for how skinny I am. I genuinely do get made fun of for that. And, a lot of people will, like, I think the number one thing that people like to do is just, like, ask me if I want a sandwich. That's, like, the number one thing. Or, like, a donut or something, like, simple like that. Or they'll just call me a skeleton, and it pisses me off. Because I like to wear Bones Brigade hoodies all the time. So people will call and, like, say, oh, yeah, like, that's me on the hoodie and stuff. And it kind of upsets me.
Yeah, I get that. Well, that's
because, like,
well, sorry.
I don't. Oh, no, you're completely fine. It's just like, I don't genuinely, like, necessarily like this. Because I'm prone to getting hurt more. Like, I bang my knee, I'm prone to getting hurt more because of how skinny I am, and I don't like it. I fall, I have a better chance of getting hurt. Like, I hate that.
Well, yeah.
And it's just people think I like it. I don't, like, at all.
And we are on to Hong Kong. But I completely understand what you're meaning. Because, like, as most people know, whenever they see me, like, whether it be on, like, on YouTube or, like, if I do, like, a video or something, I'm typically wearing a black shirt. And that's just because I'm more comfortable just wearing black. Like, I just like black. Like, I just like the color. I just like, it's easier. It doesn't
Oh, yeah, I mean, I prefer, and the best thing about black, too, is, like, stains.
Yeah, and most people think, you're just doing it to hide your, it what was it? It fills you out or something. I don't fucking know. But, that's how most people think of it, and it's like, no, I just wear black because I wear black. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter what I wear anyway. It's not the one that people, have to see me in,
Yeah, and at the end of the day, well, all that matters is what you wear. I mean, you're not bothering anybody else unless you're wearing, like, a top hat at a movie theater, then that's a dick move, but...
Yeah, dude, I haven't even fucking been to a movie theater since, the last movie I seen in the movie theater was... What was it? I think Endgame or the second, Spider-Man.
Last movie I saw was fucking Peter Rabbit 2.
I've never seen it. I've never seen any of them. Dude, I haven't even seen the fucking Demon Slayer film, and I had that game.
I loved it. I tell you what, I need to go to the movies soon. I miss it.
You know what I miss? I miss going to, like, all-you-can-eat sushi places.
Oh, yeah, dude. Tell me about it. I mean, That was the last place me and my ex ate at, and it didn't go good.
Oh, I feel that, dude. It would probably kind of ruin the situation, like the whole thing.
She kept fucking taking plates, right? Of stuff she knew she wouldn't like, just to try it. And you know what they said? I was like, would you try it if it was on the menu, like at a restaurant? She was like, no. And I was like, you understand we got to pay for this still, right? Like, you can't just say, oh, I don't like it, and it just will mysteriously not go on the tab.
Dude, that would piss me off.
Yeah. Money down the toilet, you know?
Yeah, I do. But I will say, I think one thing I do enjoy doing nowadays is definitely there's like a Chinese there's a Chinese shop downtown from where I live, and I sometimes go there and I get like the ramen there, or like ramene, and I love fucking rice milk there. I just don't know why. I love the rice milk. Because I'm lactose intolerant, so it's really good.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember now. Yeah, you're lactose intolerant. That must suck.
Oh, it's brutal, dude. Especially like, I can't have cereal. I can't eat pizza correctly, without me like having to like diarrhea. And I'm not trying to get gross. I'm sorry, but like it's not a good situation. So man, I know we got into a deep conversation with that, but have you seen any good, shows, animes, or anything in particular that you're wanting to see, or any updates on your channel on what you want to do?
I want to see, what do I want to see? Is the Koku Reviewers Season 2, obviously. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Uzumaki anime coming out this October.
Oh, Uzumaki?
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Like, Naruto. So.
No, it's a Junji Ito horror. It's about spirals. It's like this whole town becomes obsessed with just simple spirals. It's crazy.
Sounds really interesting.
It is. I quite like it. I mean, it's very interesting.
See, I haven't watched any new things. I mean, I can say I have, because I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul right now, and I'm also trying to finish up Hunter x Hunter. But there's so many freaking animes in my list of wanting to watch. It's unreal, and it's kind of annoying.
So many that exist.
Well, yeah, it's hard to watch every one. I've only seen a handful of animes, and it's, to be honest, and you know this. But then again, how many times have I seen the reviewers when I could have watched something else? Dude, I can't tell you. I've watched that shit 5 times, and it's still a good show. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh,
it's a good show.
Totally. I mean, this Season 2 is gonna slap.
Because I feel like if they do it from Season 2, they're probably going to do it from Volumes 3 to 6. Because I can imagine it. Oh, man. So, what did I get you for Christmas anyway? Because I know they don't know what you got.
Okay, so I got 2 things from this shit. I got a Gengar rolling up a blunt tray.
Yeah, see, I wasn't trying to get that. I was just doing it because I know you like Gengar.
No, that's completely. I completely get you. But it's beautiful. It was beautiful. And I got the greatest book ever made, the Interspecies Reviewers, Volume 1, light novel. Man, very descriptive book. I gotta say, the grammar, the punctuation, the spelling, what they talk about, it's all beautiful stuff. I mean, seriously, I mean, I would go into context here, but he's got a monetary gain for this video here. I'd ruin that if I started talking about it.
Especially because, We made that tier list video. I'm done. I'm telling you, that is like one of my favorite videos that we've ever done together.
Oh
like,
yeah, that tier list video.
Besides the Dead Island, Dead Rising one, that was great. Most of the videos that we've always done together, I've always enjoyed. But some reason that Izukoku Reviewers is always one of my go-tos. That is just one of my favorites. I don't know why.
I know, and we should do a book review, man. We need to keep that shit going.
Because it's like, oh man, like, and then that demonetization happened.
It did, even though we literally took all of our time. We made so long to censor and not say anything that would get us demonetized, and it still happened.
Dude, is it because of Elsa? Is it really because of that?
Because we said something about the PP?
I don't know, man. It's just like, half of the stuff that we said, it was censored.
I know, it was stupid.
It really was, but it was a great video either way. And it took a long time to render and edit. Besides that, I think the second video that comes to close into mind with that, it has to be Super Salty Smash Ultimate.
Oh my god.
That was a great video.
The insults that were being thrown.
Dude, that shit was great. Let's be honest.
I called you a penis wrangler.
Dude, it was still worth it. I don't give a fuck. It was
We need
fun.
to make more Smash videos.
Oh,
we
dude,
need,
it
we
sucks.
need to make more co-op videos, like we're playing games.
Yeah, we should. Especially because, like, that was a great video to make and fucking do. And it sucked because when I did that video, I did not know that one song in particular I couldn't use. So,
Which one was that?
the fucking, the Zychrom fucking music from Pokemon Black.
Well, it's a Nintendo song, man.
Well, I used all Nintendo songs in that video.
Oh, that's true.
My secret's out.
Oh yeah, the secret's out. Nintendo's gonna come demonetize the shit out of that video now.
Yeah, so anyway, out of curiosity now on that, what are the songs that you use in your videos, my good sir?
I use random stuff, whatever I'm feeling at the time. I think I use Interspecies Reviewers videos or songs often, as well as you.
Yeah,
You're
that's
probably using one right now.
because okay, like I don't like talking about it too often, but I'll just say what songs like game wise I use from. I use it from Interspecies Reviewers. I use the Gorillas sometimes. I use Borns, H3H3, and I also use Pokemon Black music, as well as Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of the Sky.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but the Interspecies Reviewers freaking OST is hands down one of my favorites to use.
Oh yeah. I mean that it's just a golden thing, man. The animations, the voice acting, the acting, the soundtrack,
The characters in general,
the
dude.
characters, the production, everything about that. Interspecies Reviewers is like the best anime to ever face. Like, why aren't they in Jump Force?
How would you feel if they actually were in Jump Force?
That's why Jump Force is getting shut down soon. Because they're not in it.
But how? I mean, you're probably already happy because Fist of the North Star and Akira was in it.
I don't think Akira was in it. I looked for him. I did like a bunch of research. There's mods for him though. Fist of the North Star is in it. I unlocked Kenshiro, yes. Although I will say, there's much better ways to play Kenshiro than in that game. I'd recommend getting Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise for the PlayStation. That's the only platform you can get that game on, I believe.
I think so.
It's a great game. Or you can get Ken's Rage. That's for the 360 and PS3. There's Rage 1 and 2. And then there's a bunch of Japanese exclusive games for that series.
That's like the same thing with like people trying to play Persona or like what do you call it? That's like the same thing with like video game exclusives like Persona on PlayStation as well as Forza on Xbox.
But I will say, Jump Force is really taking a fall.
Yeah, like, I still like it. I don't give a fuck, but...
I mean, yeah, you
They
can still like it, but it's definitely going away, you know?
Yeah, it does suck, because, like, a lot of people don't see it, like, as its full potential. I get it. People don't like it because of the, the subbing and the dubbing and all that stuff. They'd rather it be in English, but you gotta understand in their perspective. They want to have it, like, the
I
authentic...
agreed with people that the story was a bit dumb, too.
See, I only played a little bit of the story, and I'm only at chapter 2. But, like, it's okay. I mean, it has my favorite characters, so I'll give them that. Because, like, it has, Gon, Killua, as well as, Kurapika, as well as, I don't know why they always miss out on Leorio. You gotta give them fucking Hisoka.
Yeah, I have no idea. It is just... That game is... I mean, it's okay. It's just, like, I'm kind of just salty. I got banned the first day I bought it.
That's so fucking great. I mean, hey, at least you didn't, you got banned off of GTA 5, too. You gotta admit that, too.
I know, then I had to go get the game on Epic Games for free, because I got banned when it was free.
Oh boy, look, it's Rio. Oh boy, it's a lucky level. It's just
wise business decision for everybody watching. Go to Walmart right now, get a copy of Jump Force for the Xbox One or PS4, and don't open it. Keep it somewhere safe and don't open it. Buy multiple copies if it's on clearance. They're delisting that game in like
2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's gonna be valuable. And the servers are going to be shut down in August of 2022.
Have you ever seen the actual, like, collector's item for that thing? It's kind of cool.
No, what is it?
It's there's a statue bust of Goku as well as Naruto and, what's his name? Fuck, I think it's, Luffy?
Oh, cool.
It's like a bust of them, and it's kind of cool to see.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I like them. I like Goku. I mean, I watch Dragon Ball. I know of Dragon Ball Z, and I've never seen Super, and I don't think I'm gonna ever watch GT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just not me. But it is what it is. I still like the stuff. I don't care for the fan base. I'll tell you, most games nowadays, as well as anime, have fan bases that are very toxic.
Oh yeah. I mean, that comes with most online games. I mean, I remember one of the most toxic communities I was ever in was the Friday the 13th game community, when that game was like very relevant.
Every time I think of Friday the 13th, I think of Dead by Daylight. I think of Hyena Sussman.
Oh, Hyena Sussman. I forget about him often.
Yeah, Hyena Sussman. The Sussman that wanted us to
pay
for his video games and so we could stream with him.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
thank you.
Shame on me. How dare I forget about Hyena Sussman often?
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Who was worse? That freaking the Sussman, freaking that, or the people that you meet on Omegle?
People you meet on Omegle, man. If y'all don't know what me and Connor do, like when we're not filming, we go on Omegle sometimes. Not even just to be dicks. We just go on Omegle just to like chill and to like meet people. Cause you just meet so many people on Omegle. It's interesting. It's basically describing how you just, oh yeah, you go to this country or you go to this state, you'll meet these kind of people in this city, and you meet these kind of. It's basically what it is if you want to stay home, right? Just go to Omegle. You'll meet a bunch of different people. So we go on there, but every time we do, there's always those few in that bunch that are just complete dickheads.
It's either they're complete dickheads or jacking it, and it's not good.
Or cutting it.
Yeah, that's horrible. But I will say we have encountered some pretty cool people.
Yeah, I mean, there's Omegle's a big, it's not all bad for sure.
But I will say it was very toxic when I was a kid. Like when I used to go on there when I was younger, and like a lot of people would just make fun of me because of my like weight. They'd be like, "Oh no, you're too fat," or they'll think I'm a female, and it's like, come on, man. It's like I know I got a pretty hair, but damn.
Oh my god, isn't the best. But it can be, like I said, it can be good sometimes. You never know.
I'll say that one girl that you were talking to, she was cool. The what was it, Armenian or the Arabic?
Yeah, the one that was Arabic, the one that was talking about the interspecies reviewers.
Yeah, and then she was saying that you look like Kenma.
Everybody yeah, I don't understand.
Well, it's no better when someone says, "Oh yeah, you look like Ghostmane," or "You look like Kurt Cobain," or something else.
I hate when people say that. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, people say I look very Hawaiian and stuff, and it's just like, I just go with the flow on that one. I don't really care.
And there's people being like, "Oh, you look like give me $1."
Yeah. Dude. That was a beautiful message that you got from Steam though about giving me $1.
Oh yeah. So my state makes you pay tax pretty much for video games digitally. That's exactly. The game was $19.99. I had $20. I was off by $1.16, and Connor came through and bought me the game, and I never have been happier. I appreciated it so much, and he literally had put like something about my dog and my it. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna get demonetized instantly if I say what he said. So we're just gonna leave it.
It wasn't anything bad, don't worry. But yeah, it was great, and yeah, now you gotta completed your Yakuza thing, as well as I have the whole entire Yakuza collection on my PS4.
Yeah, I had the entire Yakuza collection on the PlayStation for a while, but when Yakuza 6 came out to PC, it messed me up because that's the only one out of the whole collection I didn't have on PC, and I was like, oh man. So then I went ahead and got it.
I actually have like all the Yakuza games. I still really need to play it. I mean, I have Judgment, I have Lost Judgment, I have so many fucking games I haven't touched.
You gotta play Yakuza, man. It's an experience.
Did you cry ever on any Yakuza games?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh man, I feel that. See, I've never actually I had played some games on my channel before, but I've never actually cried, which is really odd to say.
Really?
Yeah. And I'll tell you, the one game that I had on my channel, Oxenfree, the ending almost makes me cry when I was first playing it. It's just such a good game, and it just kind of like I didn't cry when I was doing it because I was doing it when I had no commentary. I don't know why. I was just like, you know what? This is a game. I'm not gonna do any commentary, so there we go.
That's not a bad idea, and then I'm sure one of these days though you're gonna cry.
Ah, dude, I can imagine if I did like Heavy Rain or like Beyond Two Souls or something.
You'll cry at Yakuza, I promise.
You'd be surprised. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never cried on like an anime before. I don't know why. I've just never cried on it.
Yakuza's not an anime, jackass.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying in game wise. Like,
I'm messing with you.
Like I've said, like I've only cried on a few video games. Of course, like the Walking Dead series, I've cried. Yes, yeah. I cried on Heavy Rain. I've cried on Red Dead Redemption 2, as well as The Last of Us 2. Yes, I fucking cried on The Last of Us 2 with you.
Yeah, I cried too. I started crying, and then like we were like, he was exploring more than I was, so I was like a little 10 minutes ahead of him. So I started crying. He got suspicious. 10 minutes later, he started crying. Then we both started crying, and it was just not a good night, man. We were so hyped for that game. We were like, oh, those leaks, they're gonna be fake. There's no way they would have been this stupid to do something like that. Like, this game's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. And then oh my god. And he didn't touch the game for so long after that.
Dude, I didn't touch it for months. I really didn't. The only reason why I got back to playing it was just because I needed to get that stuff out of my head. I was like, it pissed me off too much, and then I was like, I had to relive that part, and I had to show it to my mom, because she watched me play the fucking game, and she was like, wow, she's like, that hurt. And I started like tearing up as that part happened. I'm like, I can't. I said, this is hurting me too much. I said, poor fucking Joel.
Yeah, you know, and the thing was, for me, I had never like that game. I loved The Last of Us so much. I replayed it a couple times. I never replayed The Last of Us 2. I've replayed it, but not to completion. I've only did it just for like slight bits of gameplay, cause like that game, even on the PS, I mean, it's a big game, cause even on the PS5, it kind of takes up a lot of storage.
Yeah, it's like 85 gigs.
Yeah. It's
So,
like 60 on the PS5, I think.
oh, it says, oh. So, it's like, I would get that game just because I want to see how it looks on the PS5, but is it worth it? I mean, granted,
No.
I have the SSD on my PS5. I haven't even fucking finished the rest of The Last of Us 2 on my, channel, for fuck's sake.
Nah. It's not worth it. I uninstalled it the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even... I mean, it's okay. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't look like breathtaking. I notice more change in games that are older. Like, play like an older PS4 game.
Oh,
Cause
shit,
then
we're at the end.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. I didn't expect that. Well, see you guys. Peace.
Hey, y'all. Bye.